Shalom, Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, bahasham Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone that rule well and labor in this word and doctrine, and shalom lebachaya, shalom, peace to the elect. So you got this, you got Ebola, kills 4 in Guinea as West African nation suffers first outbreak of deadly disease in 5 years. Alright, and this was from today. Now, I don't really want to read the whole article through, but I just want to get a few excerpts, if you like. So it says, a resurgence of Ebola has killed 4 people in Guinea, marking the first time in 5 years that the disease has been linked to fatalities in the West African country. Now, what's another word for disease? Another word would be pestilence or plague. It says, following the burial, 8 people showed symptoms of the virus, including diarrhea, vomiting and bleeding. 3 of the individuals died, while 4 others have been hospitalized. Keita, said that one of the patients had escaped from where he was being treated, but was later located and taken to a hospital in the capital, Conakry. The outbreak occurred in the southeast region of Nzeroko. That sounded like I knew what I was saying. I don't know how to say that either. But here's that last bit I want to get now. It says the outbreak comes as the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, struggles to rein in its own resurgence of the virus. That the Ebola virus, not the crown pestilence. But YouTube's not going to descend that, and I'll probably get another strike. The country recently saw 2 deaths that have been attributed to the disease, raising fears that it may have been premature to declare in November that its latest struggle against Ebola was quote-unquote over. The DRC has fought the virus for decades, having suffered 11 outbreaks since the disease was first discovered near the Ebola River in 1976. That's where it comes from. I never knew that. Alright, so we're going to search pestilence in the so-called NT, which is going to come up twice. Then we're going to hit Mark 13. Then we're going to hit the word plague in the Apocrypha. So that'll be in 2nd Ezra's mainly. So you've got Matthew 24:7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. Luke 21:11, and great earthquakes shall there be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. Now we'll hit Mark 13. Mark 13, I think it's around 7 if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 7 and 8. And when you shall hear of wars and rumours of wars, be ye not troubled, for such things must needs be, but the end shall not be yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginnings of sorrows. So it doesn't actually say pestilence is there, but that is a trouble. That was a plague. So 2nd Ezra 15, and I'm just going to read the verse numbers. So 5, behold, saith the Lord, Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, I'll bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And do we know if this one's just 5 cases and it's going to calm down, or is it going to increase and increase and increase? But according to prophecy, something would have to increase. Now, this one could die down, but it's all prophetic, truly. It's all for prophecy's sake. 11, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues, as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. When you go to Revelation, the 11th chapter, the 8th verse, it tells you the city that's spiritually known as Sodom and Egypt. 12, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahawah shall bring upon it. Now, could this start here, or in Guinea, and fly over to Babylon, the divided states of America. Yeah, that's very possible. 27. For now are the plagues come upon the whole earth, and ye shall remain in them, for Yahawah shall not deliver you, because ye have sinned against him. And now it's talking about plagues upon the whole earth. But the main focus is that would have to be Babylon the Great. So 49. I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence, to waste thy houses with destruction and death. 59. Thou as unhappy shalt come through the sea and receive plagues again. Right, 2 Corinthians 16:5. Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? 8. The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? Salakia. You have 2 Corinthians 16:14. Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again, until they come upon the earth. 16. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. 37. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. 39. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrows shall come upon it on every side. So that's yep, that's that. We'll leave that there. So I pray that was edifying. On to the next one, Lord willing. All praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi.